When you have a family, I think you always have to carry them no matter what.
I wouldn't say I'm a politician. I'm the class president here, I'll tell you that.
I'm a Viking. We rape and pillage.
So we have like marketing, sales, and R&D.
And marketing, probably the art department. Those guys are pretty tight and they seem to stick together. They're a fun crew to hang out with.
Oh.
Mac, 26 years old, from Del Mar, California.
Actual size.
Loves to say, fuck
Actual
your face
size.
off. That's one of his phrases, which, fuck your face off.
To hear what everybody talks about when they leave these meetings and how they feel and think about other divisions, like what sales is or what marketing is or what R&D is.
I hate working with the art department and marketing.
Eddie and Brian Cook are both pretty much pussies.
I like everyone I work with.
I'm just weird.
I think Don Brown's a character.
I think meetings are really what keeps us real. It's the grounded part of Soul Technology.
Matt Sharkey.
Pierre is cool. I mean, there's no denying that.
I don't think I could do what I'm doing a different way. I don't think I could be I don't consider myself a businessman, really.
It's Laura Lynn. What can you say?
We've got definitely some strong personalities.
She rides a Honda Rebel.
Oh, Don Brown.
He loves putting furniture in the elevators.
It's normal, right?
Brink.
Skateboarders are haters, man.
I think skateboarding more than any other action sports industry
They're the most pessimistic, negative people on the planet.
has got that FU attitude, and that, you know, because they've been getting arrested by cops, you know, harassed by police officers all the time.
So when I moved here first, I was looking for a house actually that would be a very difficult house for the cops to find.
I have a saying, all my heroes have FBI files.
The
That's
three of
not a
us have
stretch.
been in the bed a lot of times too. Yeah.
Also
We like to
accurate.
spoon and make sandwiches.
Actually, the best part about him is his girlfriend works in HR, and he's like the most like sexist, racist type dude. Like all his comments are fucking just off the chain.
I rarely offend people.
To be a girl in this industry that's like gonna be able to hang, like you have to, I have all brothers, you have to be that girl that can see stuff happen and just be like, that's pretty funny.
It's a very male-dominated company.
Initiation is the tough guy shot, which is snorting the salt, shooting the tequila, and getting a shot of lime in your eye, which I did at the sales meeting not too long ago.
I haven't quite figured out Paul.
Fumagaki.
Paul is amazing. I mean, obviously. Have you guys talked to Paul Magaki? Plus, he calls me Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Pretty funny because like people are like, dude, you're the surf team manager, bro. You don't do anything. What's your deal? You know.
I'm definitely the guy that'll get it done. I may not have the solution, I may not have the answer, but at the end of the day, when it needs to get done and you need to move that ball down the field, I'm going to be the guy catching the ball and scoring the touchdown.
When I got here, I had a full head of hair. I've given my 40s and all my hair to Pierre.
Everyone here, it seems like, is unified along the concept of making this company the best action sports company in the marketplace.
And I remember thinking in my head, this I would never do in my life.
There's probably not many companies in our like exact position right now. You know what I mean? Like our size and our position where you're trying to stay on top or get back to the top.
There's people outside skateboarding that try to come in and try to take over that spirit and modify and change it, you know, to their corporate things, but it's not us.
We stay true to our roots.
People that are willing to do that are the people that I find challenging and interesting, you know? I mean, people who understand how we got here, because we didn't get here by being safe, you know?
We just keep it real, and that's the whole thing.
I think the first thing you have to have is passion.
It will make us, or the people that are in these, you know, long-time roles, myself, Don, certain, you know, BMMs, whatnot, break the boundaries.
If there's going to be people representing this sport and this company, it might as well be the right people.
I am the king of the jungle.
I never wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go to work.
If you do the same thing as other people are doing, you get bored, you know?
Like people are like, dude, what do you do? Hang out at the beach all day and freaking check out bikinis? You're like, hey, that's part of it, yeah.
I'm often here at like 7 in the morning and leave at like 7 at night.
I'm partying, staying out of trouble.
We want to snowboard every day, or we want to skateboard every day, and we want to be like live that life.
I'm working or skating or traveling. I go back home to New Jersey a lot because I hate Southern California.
You got the beaches, you got the mountains a couple hours away, you got the great weather, beautiful women, funny guys, you know. It's a place to be.
Pretty much a cesspool of bullshit.
It's like we work hard and we play even harder.
I can afford to do that. I'm young enough to make mistakes.
This is a pretty party company, I would say.
You and Shan are gonna have a little drinking contest later at the keg.
It comes down to the fact that you and I are old enough to know that if we get hungover, we're still going to be here at work on time, unlike Ian.
Everything that you plan your life around is planned somewhat around work or events or something, you know? It's not like a corporate company where you 9 to 5.
The Falcon. What is the Falcon?
The Falcon?
What's the Falcon?
The Falcon.
I'm assuming it's like peeing in a sink.
Originally, we thought of doing like a house party in the bathroom. Like I wanted to have a DJ in there, like serve smoothies.
Did you aim for the B?
It's more of like an association with the bee for me, because that seems to be like the target that you pretty much go for when you're at that thing.
I even thought we could have meetings in there, like put a circle of chairs in front of the urinal, just like talk about it.
I believe that each toilet is responsible for about 40,000 gallons of wasted water each year.
Celebrate just the inauguration.
I don't know I don't know what's considered weird.
We went and had meatloaf and champagne at some restaurant in Hollywood.
Was? Ey, bist du verrückt, ey? Ich glaub, du spinnst.
Because we have a lot of fun here.
Ist mir scheißegal. Du bist weg vom Fenster, sag ich dir.
Another girl and I in sales planned sales meetings.
It was at the sales meeting in Vegas.
250, reps, distributors, Soltech employees.
I see like Don Brown and like a bunch of our Canadian distributors, and then I don't know, somehow like we started taking shots of Jaeger. I fell on the floor.
Networking, working with retailers, events, riders.
You wouldn't think because it's surf and skate, but that they request funny things.
The bishops said make sure I'm taken care of with my smoking, and I'm like, okay, so what the hell am I gonna do? I'm in Paris, I don't have drug contacts. So guess who I called? Bill Conrad.
So I'm the one that has to talk to the manager about our employees throwing furniture from 15 stories up into the middle of the atrium.
They're getting into bars and like smashing glasses, and I've got to be the one to smooth things over, so to speak.
I got to run over to this guy's house. He's smoking weed while his heat goes out in 30 minutes. And then, they got chicks over there. It's just like, hey, dude, you surfing an hour. You should probably tell her to go home.
I said, get the fuck out of here. Chill out.
Photo shoots, videos that we do.
There's this big fat Australian dude, and he calls me. He's all, Dave, Jamie needs a car. And I'm all right, cool. He's in Indonesia. So I'm like, all right, he needs a rental car. What's he want, a van or what's the deal? He's all, no, he needs a car. And I'm all right, like, you want my credit card number? What's the deal? He's all, no, I don't think you understand. We need to get Jamie a car. He wants a Cadillac. And I'm just like...
And they walk in and they turn their expense report in, and I just am like, wow, that's...
I get this on a weekly basis, dude. And so, all right, well, how about we buy him the stereo system?
Actually, Smaller does have a crush on Alyssa, I found out.
I guess I do go after the new prey that comes into town.
Really? Yeah, but Alyssa's got no game.
My friend, just on Friday, gets a bacterial infection in her jaw.
Neither one of them got game.
Kind of like the young fox up there, I guess.
I'm gonna put it on her ASR badge. No game.
At one point, she had like huge golf ball size growths.
You've seen Smalls?
Yeah, I'm very mature for my age.
He's got no game.
No, mature but mature.
Amazing thing about this company that all the parties and meetings and travel and going around the world looking for inspiration and everything we do here, that's like the reward is like a dope product that that tells the story.
Hey, Paul, Pierre, don't worry about it. I will handle the lawyers. I got this shit on lockdown, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Relax. Relax.